contested game, guys, but, anything can happen. Jahlil Okafor has been exceptional here, guys.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his...
Nance comes in for Bryant, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Williams. Grant at small forward with Noel at the 4. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Joel Embiid. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. He's guarded by Russell. Noel. And he uses the glass on the layup. Noel's got 7.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they got today?
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And guys, the Spurs coaching tree extends pretty far these days. Coach Brett Brown, another former member of the Spurs staff, to be leading an NBA team.
Well, Greg, for Brett Brown and the Spurs connection, he was an assistant in San Antonio for 7 years, was really indoctrinated.
Hello? Okay.
And how the Spurs conduct their business. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Roberts in at center. Ryan Kelly out there with Julius Randle. And it's Young, and it's Clarkson in at the point guard position. So Philadelphia wins it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, it looked like for a moment there.
You got to forget about that one.
I could lose £10 every time I go.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
I play the LA Lakers.
Kevin, thank you. And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him. And down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
They asked an awful lot from him tonight offensively, and he delivered.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
We need to at least win one game. Seriously. How can we lose every single game?
The only color I care about is green. Money. You've certainly made some money so far, Freak, but it's time we make more money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
I care about the game first, Dom. All that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early. LeBron was 12 years old in 6th grade when he was thinking Space Jam. It's never too early to take and make leaps.
I guess.
You guess? This isn't high school. This isn't college. This is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Oh, money.
That's right. Money. Dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on them? Because that's what presides over us. I ever tell you guys about the first dollar I ever made?
No, Dom, but you're about to.
Yo, check this out. CC, it's a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother Lonzo, he's got a lemonade stand. So that summer, I'm like, Lonzo, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks with you. He's like, all right, Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar. I'm squeezing the lemons. I got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching during the course of the day. I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we make $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
Oh, wow. That's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freak. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC, look at my watch. What do you see?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freak, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Brand Jordan sneakers, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, you're going to have to decide the legacy you want to leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best. And I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. And we got to set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time you saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
What about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakinandvibing.com. That's right. Your own website. I've already set it up for you, and it's running great.
Wait, hold up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste, and you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing? You know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian-American opera.
CC, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here when your job is to look good and shut up.
Cece, chill.
No, I'm done chilling. Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger? You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan. Not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you, Laude?
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own. Boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, wouldn't that have happened before y'all even met?
Right? You know what, Cece? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story of your life. Okay? So guys, check out these possible titles. Freaking and Vibing, Life and Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite Freak. You're gonna love this. He got Pagnotti.
Oh,
you love it, right?
Dom. Yeah. Look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court, and we'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yeah, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you had to say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill. You cannot let Cece get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know what? We need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. Cece, you need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes. But he is our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right. But blood is thicker than water.
You know, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squash?
Squashed. Zucchini.
Money.
Mr. Dom Pag. Mr. Diamond and Platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What do you think about people who see your brother as just a meal ticket?
Well, that's why I'm there. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I can smell it from a mile away.
When you take time out for your own personal life, do you have a personal life?
I do.
Where at? I think Freak is your personal life.
You can think whatever you want, mister. But, I have a personal life. Thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should end the interview right now. Yeah? It's great meeting you.
Where's
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Never knew fans till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dog. Rap with my dog. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in Atlanta. Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run. Even if a young sucker wanna pull them. Even if a young sucker wanna meet the sun. We gon' rep to the death where the roots is from. Each day's another change. My homie stays.
And heartbreak. Only 2 teams made it through to the final. Here's the story of how it all went down. You don't want to miss this. It's NBA 2K's first esports.
Real homies stand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. You won't live with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need.
Wow. Christmas Day game. I didn't expect to be on this stage as a rookie, but it'll be exciting, no doubt. I watched the NBA all day long on Christmas growing up. And to think that kids out there will be seeing me be a part of that, it's surreal. And I've never been one to disappoint the kids, so I better go out there and put on a show.
probably another loss coming our way?
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Welcome to Los Angeles, home court advantage for the Lakers. We are live at the Staples Center. Look at the Clippers. They're hoping they can carry over some of that momentum from their undefeated homestand.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers, it hasn't been the type of fully dominant season that a lot of the experts predicted, but they're still in a position that many other teams would envy at this point.
And to me, that tells you a lot about just how strong a team they are. I mean, what qualifies as success for others is just okay for them.
Here we go.
tip-off goes to the Clippers. And the Clippers starting 5. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Green in at the small forward position. Griffin. No good off the back of the rim. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Bass kicks to Clarkson. With a step back. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Well, last year, DeAndre Jordan turned in another great defensive performance. In fact, first team all-defense announced in the NBA after last season. Anchored his team as he always seems to do.
And Jordan was a force in the middle. Over 2 blocks a game again. And changed countless others with his effort.
Yeah, you look at the advanced statistics for DeAndre Jordan and his defense at that end of the floor. Top 10 in defensive rating individually, and led the league in defensive win shares.
And Jordan has really improved his defense every year since Doc Rivers challenged him. Last season ended 3rd in the Defensive Player of the Year award race, but he has one in his future, no doubt, if he continues to progress.
And guys, Jeff Green, by every measure of athleticism and skill, should have become one of the game's better small forwards, but inconsistency has plagued him throughout his career.
And Kevin, I always go back to something my college coach told me. The mental to the physical is 4-to-1 in this game. And so through those 7 full seasons, he's teased everyone with that talent. And then it does suddenly disappear. And there's no other way to describe it other than the fact that it is mental. He hasn't been able to sustain it in terms of the consistency, and that's why he hasn't fulfilled his potential.
The Clippers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And guys, I'd have to credit the work they put in at the free throw line to practice this season. I mean, because they have noticeably improved since a year ago.
Now, here's Redick. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City. From 18 feet away, offensive rebound.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
You know, with Jeff Green, the one thing you can say about him is he's been durable, especially since he had the unforeseen heart issue in 2011 for which he needed season-ending surgery. Since then, over the past 3 full seasons, he's played in 81, 82, and 78 games.
Excellent use of the screen that time.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Huertas. 8 points his last outing. He kicks to Clarkson. And the 3 off target. Here's Rivers. The 3. Here's Jordan. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Clippers on top. And J.J. Redick, a focal point in his tenure with the Duke Blue Devils, both offensively and as a lightning rod for fans. There's no doubt that he is Mr. Duke. J.J. Platoon swap here for the Lakers. And then for Los Angeles. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Aldridge. Green comes in for Pierce. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Roberts, he's in at center. Brandon Bass is out there with Williams. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Huertas in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Last season, the Clippers came away with the 3rd seed out west. They were very tough in conference and managed to get 37 of their 56 wins against Western Conference teams.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Lakers. And he gets it to go. Griffin's got his first points of the night.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Pause.
And here is Williams. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City. Tries from 10.
Please just go in.
No good.
Even in close to the hoop, that's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifled.
And Green gets it to go.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
There's Williams with the 3. Cannot hit. And the Clippers will come the other way. I want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Paul outside. 9 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. Paul's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Huertas, defended by Paul. Williams against Green. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And good on the basket. Book it.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Clark, it's about how much more focused they look offensively here. They're trying to make up some ground.
They get the rebound. Jordan kicks to Green. Up top, Griffin. Pass to Redick. He feeds it to Jordan. Paul outside. Jordan the screen. And the wide open shot from Paul. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Paul's got his second bucket. 5 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Huertas. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a...
Hi, Kevin. Well, Doc, as we get into the second half, what do you expect to see from this offense you're facing tonight?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
Coach, thank you for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again. I'll say this. We kept a very tight handle.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been...
Back in for Jordan. Redick comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Redick and Crawford, the sharpshooters outside. Cole Aldrich is out there with Green, and it's Rivers in at the point.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Well, taking a look at Lou Williams last year, kind of a typical year for him, a lot of scoring on bad efficiency.
Yeah, and for Lou, he did make it over the 40% field goal mark, but just barely.
Just barely. You're right.
Finally, they brought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
It's Redick on the wing. Crawford outside. Over to the wing. Takes the three. The rebound by the Lakers.
You know, with Williams, it's more about his ability to create his own shot than his efficiency. That's why he's best suited as a sixth man, in my opinion.
For the lead. And another three for the Lakers.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Dishes to Redick. Looking to end the run. Rebound by Williams.
And Williams certainly does personify that sixth-man role of instant offense, but it'll be hard to see him in the starting lineup with the way his shooting numbers are.
Wirtz passes to Roberts. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Clippers. Here's the screen. Jordan the screen. Now here's Redick. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the shot no good. A bit short.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Launches it. That's good. Redick's got his first 3 points of the game.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Wirtz passes to Williams. Off the pick. It's deflected. Pass to Clarkson. Fires for three. And he gets it to go. Clarkson's got 7 points in the game. Crawford outside. Can't connect. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Lakers ahead. They finish off the third quarter on a 12-3 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan player, Jamal Crawford.
What a performance by Jamal Crawford. I mean, this man has given you so many memorable moments over the years, and tonight was one of them. A multiple six.
And that will do it for our special Christmas Day broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon, and good night, everybody.
I think these ones are literally just determined to lose.
I told you. Dom Pagnotti always delivers. Brand Jordan Freak prototypes. Open the box. Check them out.
My Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh, Dom.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done. I'll make the call.
In Pagnotti we trust.
I told you love them.
Man.
Hey, I'm going to have you playing in those 30 days or less.
Money. Oh, man.
Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.
Freaking and vibing in these, baby.
Freaking and vibing. Ten subscribers again. Sweet.
On some chill, we go 0-2.
Just make him an all-round player.
It's been a long road trip. The best game is tonight. And I know I want to get out of here with the win. We'll be back in front of the home crowd soon. But now's not the time to be looking ahead. I need to step up my game and help this team get it done. No excuses.
time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. This game marks the end of a road trip for the Lakers. They're looking to snag one here before heading home. Well, they know they have their work cut out for them here tonight and during a stretch of games facing a lot of talented teams.
You know, they've looked a bit lost out there lately. I mean, they don't seem to be playing with a lot of purpose and focus and even drive. I mean, you can't just...
Brandon Bass. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. So for the Lakers right now, Roberts, he's in at center. Russell is out there with Williams. And there's Bryant, and it's Bass in at the 4 slot. Elbow shot is on the way. A rebound by the Lakers. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
Pass to Smith. Puts up a 3. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
An East-West showdown, only one of 2 games between these squads.
And because of that, the time is now to seize control of the matchup. We'll see who strikes first.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
Kevin, he thinks this team is such a tight-knit group that it's starting to get to a point where they can read each other's minds. They'll see a guy cutting without even looking up, and it's a lot of fun to watch. Hopefully, the fun can continue, guys.
Thank you, Doris. So do you guys think their shooting will play as important a role as the coach made it sound?
It usually does. And for them to have that success shooting the basketball, I think it's going to be all about creating those high-quality chances.
Which means they need constant movement off the ball and crisp passing. I mean, that's the way you get good looks.
LeBron kicks to Irving. Screen by Smith. Irving dishes to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. I'm watching Kevin Love. He can do everything on the offensive end, Clark. He's been that way really his entire career, going back to high school.
Yeah, his game is low to the ground, too. No explosive moves or dunks. He takes you on and beats you with skill. Good footwork, smooth shot, sharp passer, and an excellent IQ.
6 to shoot. Smith against Williams. Releases. Shot by Roberts, no good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season.
To cash in on their opponent's mistakes, creating offense with their defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Jefferson's checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. There's Clarkson. 9-point game his last outing. Shot by Roberts, no good. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Well, we know that Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
Mozgov hits them both.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders, but thus far he's proved to be worth it.
Out left to the wing. Here's Roberts. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Irving passes to Fry. Jefferson kicks to Mozgov. Rejected by Roberts. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Shot's good. Clarkson's got his first 2 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up. And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Got it right. I'm just trying to stream out the way, but it's not going very well. Yeah. I've lost every single game so far.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No. Yeah.
And the first one comes. And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in.
Load it down. Okay. There's still a little while left on her. I'll be down as soon as it's done.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the wing right side. Dellavedova, good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Huertas passes to Nance. Here's Clarkson. Jefferson with some nice D. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Transitioning from college to the pros can be a challenge for many players. Here's what Freak had to say about adjusting his game to the NBA. Good points, Clark. What role do coaches play in helping young players like that adjust to the law? Substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Jefferson's checked in for James. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for J.R. Smith. Taking a look at the Lakers. Roberts in at center. Brandon Bass is out there with Kobe. Then it's Russell. And it's Huertas in at the 2 spot. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers did not have a great showing. He ended with a few points, but also came away with 5 big rebounds. He fought foul trouble all game and ended up fouling out of the contest. Surely something he'll hope to avoid in this one, guys.
Doris, thanks. We all know he wants to come out here and move on.
Yeah, and what would really help is if he could come out and get off to a good, quick start here tonight.
That would be a huge help. I mean, the faster he can move on and get locked into the present, the better off his team will be.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Here's Bass. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Bass has got 4 points in the quarter. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
To the inside. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Bass.
Come on, we got to get this
Kobe's
lead
got
up.
5.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Dellavedova kicks the Fry. That is good.
Wow. Why does no one ever jump on it? Why am I the one that was actually
There
jumping
it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
God.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Dellavedova kicks the Fry. Tries again. Mozgov. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always been.
And we're through the first.